Hey guys, welcome to another video episode of ShoutMeLoud, and I'm your host Harsh Agrawal. Well, today video is for all the people who are into SEO, and if you have a blog or if you run an SEO agency or you offer SEO services to your client, you are going to find this interesting. Now, we all know that SEO is quite technical, and thanks to all the tools, our life gets easier. And today I'm actually introducing you to one of such tools that I have been using for last 1 year, and the tool name is AccuRanker, and they claim to be one of the world's fastest keyword rank tracker, and I've been using them from last more than a year, and they have been amazing. Now in this video I'm actually going to show you how to set up the AccuRanker and how you can start using, and if it's required I will show you my exact dashboard so to give you more understanding of how things work here. So grab a cup of coffee and let's learn something new today. Alright, so the very first thing you can do is head over to AccuRanker.com and sign up for, just sign up with your email address. Now I've just done that. Now let me just confirm the account. So I'm basically setting up a new account so that I can explain you all the features and how this thing works. So alright, this is a free trial account and you can sign up for this for the first 2 weeks. And then after that you can subscribe to one of their paid plan, which the plan starts from $79 per month for 1000 keywords. So anyways, we'll look into the pricing later on, so let's just quickly set up everything. Alright, so you need to add payment information. Unfortunately they do, you need to add a card or you can use a PayPal account. If you don't like the service, you can simply cancel it, but in most of the cases you are going to enjoy it. So I'll just quickly do the sign up using the PayPal. And alright, so I've just done the setup with my PayPal account. Now this will not be charged and I can cancel the recurring payment from PayPal. If you don't know how to do that, there is a video on my channel, you can watch that. And or else you can just simply continue using the service because service is amazing. So anyways, let's click on pay. And there you go, that's how the first screen looks like. So there are a few tutorials, you may watch it, it will actually help you to understand more about the tool. So anyways, in this case we are just simply adding the domain name. Now let's add this domain name. So this is very important. You want to set up the default search locale. And if you want to track on desktop or mobile, by default this service supports Google and Bing. Now I usually track on Google, and in the location I can add New York, and you can add multiple locations. So let's say you are in US and you want to track in the West Coast or East Coast, or if you're tracking something in India, you want to set up probably something in North, that is New Delhi, and something in South, that is Bangalore. So in this case we'll set up Vegas. Alright, I can ignore local pack and click on add locale. So this is the default setting and we can make changes if required, and once this is done, click on save. Now the next thing that you need to do is enter the keyword that you want to track, and you can also connect with your Google Search Console account. So let's do that. Alright, so I've connected to my Google Search Console account, and similarly you can also connect to your Google Analytics account. That actually helps you to get better data. Now the most important thing is to import keywords. Alright, so let's go back to dashboard and now let's add keywords here. Okay, so let's click on import from Google Search Console. Now what it will do, it will actually find all those keywords which this particular website is ranking for. Now you can add all the keywords if you like, or you can add only those keywords which matters to you. So in this case, let's say we just add this 4, 5, 6 keyword. Now this is very important part, you want to make sure that you segment your keyword based on tags. So you can have something like money keywords, keyword based on categories. This will actually help you to better analyze your keyword ranking. So just for the purpose of this video, let's tag this as test and then click on add keywords, and that's it. Now these keywords have been added, And now this is where it gets very interesting. Now this tool is really fast. As soon as you add the keywords, it will start tracking the keyword ranking. Now you have to give it about few seconds or minutes to get the data. Now while it happens, we'll actually go back and have a look at the dashboard and other feature of this tool. So the first thing is the dashboard. You can actually add multiple domains if you want to track keyword ranking for multiple domains. If you're running few organizations, let's say if you're a SEO agency or SEO professional, you can actually create multiple group, and multiple group can have different domains. So that actually saves, give you better organization. You can also have sub accounts. If you're running a big agency, you can add your billing department, you can add your analyst, you can add your forensic guy to take care of certain aspect. Now, and the last thing is the integration part. Now this is very important. Like you can actually should link to your Google Analytics account, Google Search Console account, and if you're using Google Data Studio, Google Sheet, Adobe Analytics, you can configure that. Now in my case, I mostly deal with Google Analytics and Google Search Console. Google Data Studio is something which is on my radar to learn. So maybe in the future you may find some video about Google Data Studio. Anyways, we go back to dashboard. And as you can see, the AccuRanker has already started tracking the ranking, and my average rank for those 4-5 keywords is about 9. Alright, now let's click on the domain name to see more stats about this particular domain. Now here there are a few features which I've already told you, like you can actually connect to your Google Analytics account. So that will help you to see some of the data right here at the dashboard, like where your traffic is coming from. Then the most interesting thing is share of voice, which help you to understand that how your website is doing in the top 20 result. And once you add your competitors, you'll be able to see how much CTR, how much traffic that you're sharing with your competitors, because those top 20 results are the one which are going to give you the maximum ROI. Anyways, you can read about share of voice in my AccuRanker review guide. Now, so this is one thing. Now you can go to keywords tab, and this is where all the ranking is shown. You can click on settings to see more information. So you can add SOV percentage, $sign. You can have estimated visitors, potential. Now this one will be active only once you have linked to your Google Analytics account. All right. Then you can always sort the keyword based on the tag, and this is where the tag actually plays a great role. So let's not do that. You can also see keyword based on, like you can sort keyword based on, let's say keyword less than 5. Only those keyword will be shown on the screen. So there are like many features like this. Then it also shows the SERP result, which is not showing right now, but maybe it's taking time to update that. Now there's two things which I also want to share here. One is that you can refresh the keyword anytime, so it will pull up the real-time data for that particular keyword, or you can click on this to see the SERP result. So when you click on it, the AccuRanker actually create a cache of that particular post. Okay, so that might be getting updated. So here's this keyword, and you can see that this one is cached on the AccuRanker website, and this is how the page looks like. Alright, so once you have all this information, what else? Well, you can, after a few days, you can compare your current result from past few days or few months. So this ranking plus minus is where you will see if your ranking is moving up or moving down. Now at the same time, you can compare your results with your competitors. Again, since we just added our domain, it will take some time to update this particular part. Then landing pages part again works when you have added your Google Analytics account. So basically these are some of the features of AccuRanker. You can always click on any particular keyword to see the historical data. Now the only thing here is that you'll see the historical data from the day when you have added the keyword. So you won't be seeing the historical data prior to that. There you go. So now these are some of the features of AccuRanker. Of course, there are many more features. I just wanted to introduce this amazing tool with you. They also have this 14 days trial period where you can actually try this tool to see how effective this is. Go ahead, try this new, not so new, but very popular rank tracking tool. Do let me know your review and feedback in the comment section below. In my earlier video, I've also shared another amazing tool called Missing Later, which is for social media marketing. You may want to check that out as well. Well, that's all for today, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. This is Harsh.